Hey everyone, I'm your host, a fellow nonprofiteer from Fundraise, jumping right into it today. We need to talk about a feeling we literally all know too well. It's that absolute sink-in-your-stomach dread of opening your inbox only to find out your beloved tech vendor was just bought out.
So what exactly happens when your platform gets acquired? Well, suddenly you feel like you're at the mercy of some tech bros in a faraway tower making these massive, sweeping deals. And for your nonprofit's day-to-day operations, an acquisition doesn't exactly feel like a corporate milestone to celebrate. It feels way more like a massive tsunami that's threatening to wash away all your carefully built systems and leave you high and dry. To understand why this happens, you gotta know that companies generally acquire others for one of two main reasons. First up is revenue. They're literally buying an existing customer base, and yeah, that means you, to increase their own value. Sadly, this often means squeezing out more revenue through aggressive price hikes down the line. The second reason is product. They want to leapfrog the competition by grabbing market share or maybe just snagging a really cool feature they just couldn't build themselves.
Let's dive right into Section 1, Ghosts of Tech Past, a history of buyouts. Because if you want to predict your future headaches with a new parent company, looking at past actions is for sure the best predictor of future behavior.
Let's do a rapid-fire run-through this timeline of nonprofit tech buyouts. Way back in 2012, Blackbaud buys Convio and effectively stagnated the product for a decade. Fast forward to 2021, EveryAction and several others merge. That led to a massive 2022 rebrand to Bonterra, who then promptly sunsetted Salsa Labs. And just last year, in 2025, we saw Classy officially rebrand as GoFundMe Pro. This constant moving, shaking, and shutting down literally leaves nonprofits scrambling.
So, the absolutely crucial point here is that actions speak louder than words. Whenever an acquisition happens, there's always a ton of PR spin, excitement, and these congratulatory emails flying around. But history totally shows that you cannot just sit back, blindly trust those boilerplate emails, and hope for the best.
Instead, it's time to take control. Let's move to Section 2, Your Survival Guide, 3 Steps to Protect Your Mission. We've put together 3 concrete steps to really empower you and help you navigate these rocky tech waters.
Step 1. Calculate your risk. You have to step back and honestly assess if this new parent company actually aligns with and cares about your mission, or if you're kind of just a number on a spreadsheet to them. Step 2. Take ownership of your data. You need to back up your database, especially your recurring donor data, completely offline immediately. And Step 3. Always have a backup plan ready to go. And honestly, a big part of that backup plan is going on the offensive. You need to be aggressive and ask the new owners these specific questions. Are you keeping our current integrations? Is our tech stack going to change? Will our prices hike? Will the acquired company eventually just be dissolved? Fair warning here. If they hit you with a generic, nothing will change answer, that almost always translates to you paying inflated costs for outdated technology just a year down the road. But hey, take a deep breath, which brings us to Section 3, Finding a Better Way. You have options. While you absolutely should prepare for the worst, acquisitions are just a natural part of business. You are definitely not powerless here. As our CEO, Justin Wheeler, says on the Fundraise blog, prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Make sure you have a backup plan for products or services that are critical to your mission. Guys, your mission is simply way too important to risk on shaky, unpredictable tech platforms. So, if you ever find yourself needing a stable, all-in-one platform built by actual nonprofit people, we've totally got your back here at Fundraise. We are the perfect practical execution of that backup plan we've been talking about. I highly urge you to click the link in the YouTube description down below to check out the full survival guide article on our website. Speak up, ask the hard questions, and please, don't let an acquisition wash you away. What's your backup plan looking like today?